Hello everyone, this is Shockz16 with
TemplarsGrail
and
Interghost.
You may recognise them from some of our other videos. 3 men on a sofa. This is what we're going to call this series.
Three men on a sofa.
Three men on a little sofa.
Yeah,
You'll get one video a year though.
Yeah.
2 if you're lucky.
So this is going to be a special. It's going to be like another community kind of thingy. If you want to get involved, video responses, comments, any other PMs if you want.
Yeah.
Be private about it, if that's your preference.
It might take me a bit of time to respond though.
So yeah, we're going to talk about cartoons from our childhood, stuff like that, aren't we? So
Yeah. All around the same sort of age, so
yeah,
it's easy.
round about that. Apart from this old
I'm 50.
this old badger on the end. A cartoon that I really liked from my childhood was DuckTales.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably one of the best theme tunes ever.
Yeah.
Does anybody know the theme tune? Would anybody like to sing the theme tune?
I'm not going to sing it, no.
Maybe you could edit it in now.
I could do that, but I want to sing it first. I wanted to do an a cappella version of it.
DuckTales.
Woo! DuckTales. Woo!
DuckTales, woo! Tales of daring, good, bad, and DuckTales.
The dangers how to get you.
The danger lurks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales, woo!
So yeah, DuckTales.
I never watched it.
Remember it was Scrooge?
I did see it, but I never used to watch it.
You never used to watch it.
Scrooge McDuck and his 3 nephews, Huey, and Louie.
Yeah, it was Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah. And his massive vault of coins that he swam through.
Was that DuckTales?
Yeah, at the start he used to dive into like his coins, his gold coins at the start.
DuckTales, woo!
Which in reality would break every bone in your body.
Yeah. It's a massive stack of pound coins.
What, in reality with a human-sized duck dressed up as a man? With his 3 nephews.
Like Howard the Duck.
Like Howard the Duck.
Just chuck him into a vault of coins. If he lives, then DuckTales was based on a true story.
Could have been.
Speak to the Bank of England and see what they say.
So yeah, it was basically just about this rich duck, Scrooge McDuck, and his 3 little nephews. Were they his nephews?
Yeah.
Huey doing it?
Huey doing Louie? Because there was Donald Duck's nephews as well, weren't there?
Yeah, so is that Scrooge and Donald brothers?
Why is it that
It'd be
Scrooge
great
McDuck
nephews.
can talk, Huey Dewey and Louie can talk,
That's his accent.
But Donald.
but Donald Duck
Yeah, he's got a northern accent, that's what it is.
he's a northern duck.
Yeah, he's a Canadian goose.
It's a Canadian. So that's why he can't talk.
Donald.
But
Goose.
It's like, why? Just give him a voice. Or just give him a voice. I can't understand it.
Give Donald a voice.
I know it's a duck, but campaign for Donald Duck's voice.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So yeah, it was basically just about them getting into capers, getting into capers.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to like raid temples and stuff?
They got this time stop motion thing, and they could freeze time. And they went and like want to watch a gay baseball game. A baseball game.
Oh,
baseball game.
But obviously then one of them like want to do something else, and another one want to do something else, and it all went horribly wrong because all their antics ended up with obviously all the stuff being stolen from Scrooge McDuck's vault.
Ah, so is that what the whole series is about then? Getting the stuff back that was stolen?
No, that's just one episode.
Oh, just one episode. As you can tell, I loved it that much.
What was it about?
What was it about again?
It
was about that dog and his nephews, wasn't it?
Yeah, they got different capers. They had a pilot who couldn't actually land planes.
He was in a different thing as well. Do you know the pilot of DuckTales? He was in another cartoon series. I can't remember what it's called. If I can remember it, I'll probably edit it in actually. Anyway, so then, a cartoon?
Another one who's sort of like Scrooge McDuck is Cyril Sneer. Do you know him?
Seriously,
Cyril
yeah.
Sneer.
Raccoons.
Raccoons, yeah.
He dives into the goal as well, doesn't he, at the beginning?
No, he's got a massive wad of notes in his hands.
He's got a massive wad.
Yeah, he's smoking a cigar. Massive cigar, gold tooth, and massive wad of notes in his hands.
Basically the cartoon version of Jimmy Savile, wasn't it?
Now then.
Jingle jangle jewelry jewelry.
Cyril Sneer.
What was the Raccoons about? Don't say raccoon.
Yeah,
Bert the raccoon.
Yeah, it's all quiet in Evergreen Forest until Bert Raccoon wakes up.
This is the Evergreen Forest. Quiet, peaceful, serene. That is until Bert Raccoon wakes up.
And then a whole load of shit.
It's about some raccoons living with some dogs in a forest.
Oh yeah, and were the dogs like the Doolittle dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. She
Two of those talked and one of them didn't they?
Yeah.
The little dog didn't talk. And there's always one which doesn't talk.
There's always one, isn't there?
Then
Give
there was
them a
Cyril
voice.
Sneer and his nephew or son.
Anteaters, I think.
Then it never says what they are. Just pink things, big noses. And Bert had a big nose as well, which bent down like Cyril Sneer.
I think they were supposed to be anteaters or
Yeah,
something
I'm
like
sure
that.
it's
Anteaters.
anteaters, yeah.
Never saw them eating ants.
Or aardvark. Which one's got long nose?
Anteater.
That links into the Pink Panther, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Does
The brew anteater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from the Pink Panther we get Visionaries.
Yeah.
Because they've got magical powers and they fight.
Well, one of them probably turned into an ant, yeah.
So
Or Pink Panther. Or Slug.
visionary power, Pink Panther. Slug.
What's the Visionary song go like? Well,
He's like really.
Visionaries, magical powers, they fight.
They fight in that tone.
They fight.
They fight. We've got visionary powers. And
That's it.
fight.
We fight it out, yeah. Do come out.
So one's got a visionary power with a snail.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
they
bad
had
snail,
staffs, they had staves, and they had chest plates. Some of them obviously got chest plates, and obviously some have got staves as well.
Yeah.
but you had the good ones which were like eagles and bears and...
Dolphin was a
lions.
female one, a lion.
Dolphin was crap, wasn't it? Because they run across the land, just turns into a dolphin, just flaps around.
They always had water in it somewhere. Because she was the one to counter the other female, which is an evil character who was a shark. But yeah, obviously the bad guys, there's a snail, spider,
A snail.
dragon.
What good is a snail?
Oh, I don't know.
Is his magic power just going dead slow?
No,
Yeah, poisonous.
Yeah, there's slime.
Is
Yeah.
it like there's like another one that was a slug. He was really good until the good visionaries started putting like salt around the castle.
It killed him.
Oh, really wanting. Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Visionaries, knights of the magical light. Visionaries, with magical powers they fight. Powers of light, strength, skill, and speed. Powers to accomplish the greatest of deeds. Visionaries, knights of the magical light.
So moving on from the visionaries, I want to talk about M.A.S.K. Can you remember?
M.A.S.K, yeah.
M.A.S.K.
M.A.S.K.
Crusaders,
Fighting all the time.
all the time, fighting crime. Jack can lead the mission.
Spectrum's got a
supervision.
Mask.
Peter Jackson. That's two kitty fiddlers you've had in this video.
This is gonna get flagged, isn't it?
Crusaders working overtime, fighting crime, secret raiders who will neutralize soon as they arrive. Dragon's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got the supervision.
So yeah, M.A.S.K. basically good team, bad team. They had
Bad team,
cars.
yeah.
It was kind of
Car turns into a jet.
yeah, and one turned into a helicopter and stuff like that.
No, that's a motorbike. No, the helicopter was the bad guy.
Yeah, I can't remember
No, it was
the
like,
bad guy-
it
what
was
was
a
the bad
vehicle
guys?
which
Was
turns
it
into another
called?
vehicle, isn't it? It's not people who turn into vehicles, is it?
No, it's the actual vehicles turn
yeah.
into like another vehicle.
Yeah.
So you get like a car,
Yeah.
then the next minute it turns into like a big missile carrier. Like
No, the car turned into a jet. The truck ended up having a massive nuclear silo in the back of it, or something. And it opened up and it launched like a huge rocket out the top of it. It's like, really? This is a truck and it's launching a nuke? Right.
All
Okay.
mod cons.
Absolutely.
Do you reckon
yeah.
that came like in the manual? Yeah, alloy wheels,
Yeah. Don't
dual
push the red
airbags,
button. Yeah.
and a nuke in the back.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I can't remember what the bad guys were called in M.A.S.K.
It was General something or other. I can't remember what his name was, but it's a general. He was when he flew the helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously they had it was all military vehicles there once, rather
Like
than obviously the good guys were obviously just normal vehicles.
Trucker had that son, didn't he? Like that blonde-haired son.
Yeah.
That he would be like the guy. There would always be a moral to the story then, wouldn't there? Like, don't leave your dog in the car unattended. So like, always leave the windows down when you leave a dog in the car, in case it suffocates.
This wasn't Master.
That's got nothing to do with us blowing shit out of things with nukes. But it's just a moral lesson. And he had that robot that was shaped like an egg.
Yeah, and you can use it as a scooter as well, I think, as well.
So moving on, another one.
Transformers.
Transformers, of course.
Yeah.
Transformers, easy one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You cannot go wrong with Transformers. I think it's probably one of the best.
Transformers.
More
Robots
than me
in
disguise.
Transformers. Transformers. More than meets the eye. Transformers.
Yeah, it went on for about 4 or 5 seasons, and obviously then carried on in Japan.
It's still going on now, isn't it?
Yeah, well they brought out like Beast Wars and obviously the other ones as well.
The original G1 series was the best, weren't
Yeah,
they?
G1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all
season
had the
1.
toys. Everyone had the toys.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I had the original Optimus Prime with the actual metallic chassis.
I had Scorpion for Christmas one year.
I
Massive.
had the. It was the second mark of Optimus Prime.
Mm.
It was the first one that they made where they changed the mould from the original. Like, is it the 70s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not 70s.
It's 80s.
Yeah.
Very
Early 80s, like 84, something like that, was it? Yeah, Optimus Prime. He's the dude, isn't he?
He was a legend.
None of them really in disguise, though, are they?
Disguise ourselves.
But they also had those moral stories at the end
Yeah.
of it, like they had like sea spray saying obviously don't dump stuff in the sea and stuff like that. It's like, okay.
Notice like a lot of 80s cartoons, it would always be about blowing shit up. Then at the end, it'd have some kind of moral.
Yeah.
Always remember to recycle. Something tough like that.
Yeah, it's crazy, it really was.
So who's your favourite Transformer?
Well,
Are you not allowed Optimus Prime?
that's an obvious
The
one.
rules are not.
It depends. If you're talking obviously the original series, it's probably going to be Bumblebee because he's always the one that's got into trouble and always somehow managed to get out of it.
Mine
Again.
was easy. Grimlock.
Yeah,
Grimlock.
but he's not necessarily
Grimlock here to save universe.
in season 1.
Grimlock says he was in season 1.
If it was, it would have been very towards the later season 1 because if
When
they
did the
didn't,
movie come out?
It's 6.
something like that, yeah.
Because he was in the movie, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I think the movie was set after season 2.
Well, he's my favourite, alright.
Me Grimlock say smash them.
Grimlock kick butt.
Dinobots was awesome, I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
Slag.
Slag.
Snarl, slag, snarl, sludge, swoop.
Mommy, I want slag for Christmas.
You know what? My favourite one is toss up between.
There was a one called Toss Up.
Toss up. It was the one that got left out of the series. It was like a concept transformer. This is Toss Pot.
Toss part and toss up.
There were like twin robots, like those ones out of the second movie.
Oh yeah, the twins.
No.
Yeah. But they did actually have a set of twins in the actual cartoon. You had Run Amok and Run About, but those were Decepticons.
Okay.
There you go, trivia. Transformer trivia. So my favourite one was either Hot Rod, really like Hot Rod,
Yeah, turning out of Rodimus Prime.
but that was basically just because of the movie.
Yeah. And then whether he was
You have a
Rodimus
hot
Prime
rod.
at the end. Yeah, obviously, if you watch the series after the film, obviously he's Rodimus Prime, he's leading the Autobots. Then he has a real moral dilemma when obviously they bring Optimus back.
I think he was better as Hot Rod than he was as Rodimus Prime.
Yeah.
Really.
Wodimus.
Wodimus.
Bring out Wodimus.
Wodimus Prime. Prime. And the other one that I really liked on the Decepticon side, Soundwave.
Hell yeah, Soundwave, always the way.
Ravage.
Laserbeak. Rumble.
And that, compared to the new sound that is in the films, the old transforming sound, like that was a lot better, wasn't it? Than like the like a transformer with batteries running out. Kick on the generator for Optimus, his batteries are running down.
Somebody needs to be oiled.
And
Lube him up, baby.
Lube up Hot Rod. Toss-up's coming.
Toss-up's coming.
Literally.
With the only
He's the pink car.
Yeah, with the only female one, RC.
There was one, wasn't there? One female.
RC.
RC, yeah.
RC. Spelled.
She got RC, didn't she?
Yeah.
All the time.
Oh, she got RC.
Yeah.
Well, RC.
Comical genius as well.
Absolutely.
So another one, anybody want to shout?
He-Man.
And the Masters of the Universe. When I wave my magic sword aloft,
My wand.
my magic wand,
My clothes fall off and I turn into He-Man.
Yeah.
Castle Grayskull, which is like a dungeon for gimps.
Yeah.
He had like
Dungeon.
like a
he was
gimp kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like
Pants.
a bandolier, a silver bandolier with a giant cross on it. The Crusader's cross in the middle of his chest.
Because you know, if I'm going to fight a skeleton and his evil forces, the only attire that I would go to battle in is my pants.
Yeah, my fur loincloth and a sword. It's a skeleton, for God's sake. You need a mace.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said,
By the power of Grayskull.
Going to battle on my pants,
How about a movie for that?
on my green tiger.
Go long boom.
That was a bad
I
shot.
That was
have
a
the
bad
power.
I had the power. And Skeletor.
Skeletor.
In that movie, Skeleton.
What's
Skeletor.
it? SuperTed.
SuperTed. That's what awesome was.
SuperTed.
SuperTed.
SuperTed, yeah.
Rejected.
Well, where's the music
Spotty.
go for that?
I don't know. We'll edit it in.
Yeah.
You can sing along at home, YouTube.
Ready? Now.
So,
SuperTed.
SuperTed flies through the air on his magic shit.
on this magic shit. The
SuperTed
Ted flies through the air.
SuperTed.
He's a magical bear.
Yeah, but if
You write more than shit.
SuperTed actually just like unzip himself and then take off
Yeah.
his
Rips
clothes.
his skin off.
Yeah.
Like his clothes was underneath his fur, right?
But yeah, I strip off my fur.
He should
and
scream
I'm
like-
actually,
And didn't he
He
get
should
it?
scream like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he falls
Yeah.
out the window.
It's not a tumor.
Where's your daddy?
Who's your father? Who's your daddy and what does he do? I'm detective junkie, you idiot!
I'm SuperTed, you idiot!
Get to the chopper!
I'll be back.
He like got his powers from Mother Nature as well. Mother Nature gave SuperTed his powers.
Where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became SuperTed.
When he says his magic word.
Yeah. What do you reckon his magical word was?
I think it was.
Actually, what that was the magical word. If he said it out loud, it would just be
Maybe it was the C-bomb.
the C-bomb. Don't drop the C-bomb.
Yeah.
Cops.
Yeah, cub.
Uh,
Who was it? Texas Pete?
Texas Pete.
Bolt and Skeleton.
That takes us on to
one we're like
Lone Star.
Lone Star.
Yeah. Texas Ranger is a
Lone Star?
yeah.
I thought it was called BraveStarr.
BraveStarr. Lone Star. They sound the same thing. Lone Star.
Lone Star was a singer,
I
really.
don't know.
BraveStarr, did he have a metal horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could
It's
walk
like
on his back legs and shoot a gun.
yeah.
It transformed. It started off as like a normal horse.
What's the horse called?
Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I know the horse's gun was called 2020. Or was that the horse's name, 2020?
That was what they drank, wasn't
No.
Hey kids, this episode's sponsored by 2020.
No, I think the horse was actually called 2020. And his gun was called Sarah Jane.
Sarah Jane, yeah.
Sarah Jane,
his gun,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, the big, like, massive shotgun or whatever.
God knows what the music was for that.
Winchester.
I just think it went BraveStarr. Like,
That was it.
really deep. And I can remember, like, the BraveStarr was kind of like, you know, when you're herding cattle and you've got, like, the brander.
Yeah.
It was like one of them. It said BraveStarr. Then
Yeah,
it came down at the start and burnt into the ground.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just went BraveStarr. And he had the his powers was it the speed of a tiger,
Strength of a bear.
strength of a
Speed
bear,
Speed of a
Yeah.
puma. Oh, it's a hawk.
I don't know, yeah.
No, I've
swimming
never
as the
seen it.
goldfish.
Hop of the kangaroo.
And one day a lawman appeared with powers of hawk, wolf, puma, and bear.
Trapdoor.
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 Stay away from that
Trapdoor.
Cause there's something
down
down there.
Dun-dun, dun-dun.
Down.
Where's my dinner?
It was really short. It was only like, well, the episode like 3 minutes long or something. Down
yeah,
like
Yeah,
that.
I've got the whole series on DVD. There weren't many. There's only about 10 or 12 episodes.
I could say it was like it used to be like a filler between other cartoons, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't very long.
Like they used to like show a kids show and then another kids show, but that little gap between was for Trapdoor, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
3 minute episodes, plasticine motion,
Stop
whatever you
motion,
call it,
yeah.
stop motion. It was something dead simple, but it was
Really good.
kind of entertaining, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just for what it was.
You never get to see the thing upstairs.
No, you don't, do you?
And I read on the guy who made it, he said the only thing he's got left from that whole show is Boney, which he gave away to his mate.
Oh, do you mean like the models that
Yeah,
you
he's
used?
got none of the models left, none of the backgrounds or anything.
Joking. Sad days.
So that's
Not
it.
like you couldn't make another one.
If you want,
Well, it's the same.
just get some Play-Doh and make your own boner.
You can make loads of money, can't you?
Stick it on eBay. Official Trapdoor merch used in the actual show. Just
Yeah.
date it a bit.
Buy up some old
Grow,
clothes.
grow some mould on it, spin some white bits into it, there you go.
Tea stain it.
Teabag it.
Teabag Boney. Berg. Stop teabagging Boney. Sharky and George.
Crime Busters of the Sea.
Sharky and George, crime busters of the sea. Don't know the rest.
They go down in history.
do, 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 do.
So there's like detectives of the sea.
They were, yeah.
There's like gumshoes, like kind of.
They were basically just coppers, yeah. They were just
Coppers.
Butch coppers, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, the bad guys were like electric eels, sharks.
It was the old Bill, weren't it? The old Bill San.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea,
Sharky and George.
Yeah.
Sharky was obviously a shark. What was George?
was a George.
George was a George.
George was a goldfish of some form, I think. It's just a tiny little thing, yeah. Because you had the big one, obviously Sharky, and George was just like a little tiger fish.
And how many of you people brought goldfish when you was kids and named them Sharky and George? I know thousands of kids that did that. There's a little lad across the road from me who did that. I believe he brought terrapins as well and called them after the Ninja Turtles. Which brings us on to
Teenage
Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
Hero Turtles.
Yeah, because they
we're allowed ninjas.
Because they're in the UK. We're not allowed to say ninja.
We're too vulnerable.
Please shoot us.
We're not allowed nunchucks either.
Nunchucks are dangerous, but sort of fine.
Yeah, apparently we couldn't have nunchucks because kids could make nunchucks. But you're allowed a big stick, a sword, and a fork.
Size,
yeah. A fork.
Size, man. They're size.
Fork.
Oh, it's not a stick either, is it? It's a bow.
It's a bow stick.
Bow stick.
Katana and a sai, Katana.
So who's your favourite Ninja Turtle?
Used to be Donatello.
It's got to be Mikey.
It's got to be Mikey.
Yeah.
Then again, I do like Raph's attitude.
Nobody likes Leo.
Leo, he's the leader, isn't he? What is it?
He was always the
Leonardo
down
leads, Donatello does machines.
That's a fact, Jack.
Michelangelo's
crude but rude.
Raphael's cool but rude. Michelangelo's
a party dude.
Cowabunga!
Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines. That's a fact, Jack. Raphael is cool but rude. Give me a break. Michelangelo is a party dude.
They're making a film of that, and it's going to be set like in modern times.
Megan Fox.
Well, they're going to make another film. They're doing another reboot.
Yeah,
they have the original 3 films.
Yeah, they're rebooting it.
Yeah.
It's going to be directed by Michael Bay, the Bayinator, the Bayformer.
Yeah, it should be good, I reckon.
And
the new Turtle cartoons are really good. If you've not seen that.
Yeah, but the film is changing their origins. It's not going to be mutant. They're going to be like aliens or something.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, they're alien turtles. There is actually a
that's not
a link
realistic.
on YouTube that's actually got the whole script on there.
It just sounds wrong.
But yeah, it's
like Casey Jones isn't a vigilante in it or something like that. He's
a boy.
He's like a security guard or something.
Yeah.
He works security and he starts dating April O'Neil, who's Megan Fox. Yeah. Megan Fox is April O'Neil.
Yeah, you would.
But as April O'Neil, do you reckon she can pull it off?
Well, can she pull off the yellow cat?
She can pull you off.
April O'Neil always used to wear that yellow jumpsuit almost, like Annika Rice.
Yeah, that probably won't work in
Annika Rice.
Yeah.
2013.
Challenge Annika. Your challenge today is to find 4 mutant turtles who speak with a New York accent, like Peter. That's the thing. They're going to bring it to modern day. Good
day, mate.
Good day. They're going to bring it to modern day, and they're going to still be using words like cowabunga. Is that really going to work?
Yeah.
Like, that's radical. It's like maybe the alien planet where they come from is still set in the 80s. So. Which brings us on to another one that's similar to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but is Bike Mice from Mars.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like a bit of a clone.
It's a copy, wasn't it?
It was, wasn't it? It's got to be on it.
Samurai Pizza Cats as well.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
That's a blatant rip-off.
Bucky O'Hare.
Bucky O'Hare.
Bucky, Captain
Bucky O'Hare goes where no ordinary rabbit would dare.
So I never really used to watch the cartoon. I only used to watch the intro, and then I never used to watch the cartoon.
It's quite a good cartoon.
But I did have I had one of the figures from it. I think it was like a frog or something like that.
Frog was the main bad guy.
The frogs.
Yeah.
General Toad.
General Toad.
Let's crocus some toads.
Was that an actual catchphrase from it?
It means kill them.
Let's crocus some toads.
Crocus some toads.
Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! Mutants and aliens and toads beware! You're looking for adventure? Well, this is it! With Jenny, Deadeye, Blinky, and Willie DeWitt, I said...
And the boy was called Willie. Willie DeWitt.
What? Willie DeWitt?
Willie DeWitt.
Am I right in thinking that he had like a robotic body?
He had some sort of suit, didn't he?
Yeah.
He had a helmet in the first one, and then he didn't the rest of it.
You could see like a blonde kid. He looked like Milky Bar Kid.
Yeah. But with a
Milky
big
Bar's
body.
It's like the futuristic Milky Bar Kid, really.
Captain Planet.
Captain
I know that one.
Captain Planet.
He's the hero, gonna take pollution down to zero.
With his powers magnified, he's
Fighting on the planet's side.
Earth,
Wind,
fire,
Wind,
Water.
water, fart,
heart.
heart.
fart.
I got heart.
You lose.
Sorry, mate, we've run out of decent rings. You've got this one.
One of them 20p egg machines.
Yeah.
What's it got in it? It's got heart. That's a power, that is.
You've got love.
It's Valentine's Day. Where's that guy with the heart power? where's Egon?
Egon?
Egon!
Yeah.
He's on to Ghostbusters!
Yeah.
The real Ghostbusters.
Brilliant.
That was a brilliant cartoon. Better than the films?
No.
No, nothing was better than films.
Okay.
Did they
Why
actually-
did the music go like that? Was it just the Ghostbusters?
Yeah, it was
song?
Yeah, because it had them obviously walking down the street.
Yeah, there was like doing that dance,
And the
wasn't
slime
it?
gets around his leg and he
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, it's like jogging up.
pumping him.
Yeah, like pumping him, basically. like a
suddenly
horny dog.
Yeah, slime was a goodie.
Yeah, what's all that about? I never understood that. Why they
Well,
put
it's
slime
not
in the
necessarily a
show.
good guy. It's more of a neutral party. He was more mischief
It's
than
like
he
a
was a hero.
sidekick though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, why?
It wasn't Ghost.
I think it was just there for comedy effect. It's like, oh, what was the most popular ghost from the Ghostbuster series? Would you have picked Slimer? Because I would have picked, like, the marshmallow one.
Yeah, but he appeared in the comics as well. But you couldn't really have a giant stick-off marshmallow following around, could you?
Come on, they had a green ghost called Slimer.
Yeah, but that's small in comparison to like a 50-foot tall
If
giant
you could
marshmallow
have a ghost following you around, what ghost would you have?
Patrick Swayze.
Oh,
my darling.
I hunger for your touch. Hello.
We've just had a moment.
So if you could have a ghost following you around, you'd have Patrick Swayze.
I'd actually I'd have the one from the film where she's actually undressing him in bed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
That was a proper scene in Ghostbusters, and it was cut out.
Yeah.
There's a bit where they go to an army base,
Yeah.
and he gets into bed, and the ghost sleeps with him in the bed, and they cut it all out, and they made it into his dream sequence.
Alright.
They filmed it all, yeah. And they cut that whole bit out. I've got a book at home, like a storybook of the film, and it's got all that bit in it, and it's got like screenshots which aren't in the film.
Shut you up. So that.
I'm having that one. You can have the Marshmallow Man. I'll have
Who
that
would
one.
you have then? What ghost would you have funny around? Freddy?
It's not Ghost, is it? Is he classic?
He's a nightmare.
He's a nightmare indeed.
It's a bit of a nightmare, that
He's a
one.
bit of a nightmare, he is. He comes around, he...
I'd have Obi-Wan.
Everyone. Yoda.
Oh, I didn't think of that. That's too good, man. I'd have Casper.
I wouldn't have Obi-Wan, Ewan McGregor though.
Why?
I'd have the proper one.
Alec Guinness.
Anakin.
Alec
Guinness?
Guinness.
Yeah.
Towards the fast ghost.
Speaking of Star Wars,
If I could have a ghost following me around, I'd have him.
yeah. Speaking of Star Wars, there's actually. Do you remember the Ewoks? There's
remember
a
the
cartoon.
The cartoon series
the
of
cartoon
Ewoks,
series,
yeah. Did anybody watch it though?
Not
I
really.
watched
I
about
can
2 or
remember
3
it, but I never
episodes,
watched
yeah,
it.
but
Remember it being on.
yeah.
I think it was one of those again where you'd watch the titles and then you think this is shit.
Yeah.
It's not like the films.
No.
There's no Darth Vader in this.
No.
Ewoks, tragedy Ewoks, living in the tall trees, living in the sky glow, dancing in the forest on the moon of Endor. Ewoks all together and we're having fun, friends together, friends forever. Ewoks.
Yeah, it's all weird because it's like all about because you had like female Ewoks and that sort of obviously you would do anyway, but it was just like them about their planet and they're just obviously
Endor.
doing Endor, just doing stuff in the woods, like bears do.
Bears in the woods. Does a
bears do in
bear does a bear shit in the woods?
No, but a Wookiee does.
YouTube, throw his ideas out. What's that? What?
D'Artagnan.
Yeah.
3 Musket Hounds.
1 for 4 and 4 for 1. Musket hounds are always ready. 1 for 1 and 4 1. Helping everybody.
What's that bit?
He cuts
up
an
an
apple.
Oh yeah,
into tiny little ribbons.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first few episodes is basically he goes to Paris and he breaks his sword that is like his father's heirloom. So he just like clang.
He's got a tiny sword, hasn't he?
Yeah, and it's like
D'Artagnan.
Yeah. But yeah, and then obviously
There's obviously a foreign cartoon they dubbed over it.
Yeah.
Just like what was that other foreign one?
Raggados? Was that French?
I think that was French. Raggados, those like you.
Yeah, the Raggados.
That sounds more like I'm a lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack.
And I'm okay.
I'm a raggy dog and I don't care. Oh, what else?
Oh, Around the World in 80 Days.
Phineas Fogg, yeah.
Hey.
Willy Fogg.
You guys are on your own on this
Around
one.
the world to find a pot of gold. That was a foreign one as well, wasn't it?
A lot of them was dubbed, weren't there, back in the day?
Yeah.
Lost Cities of Gold.
Yeah.
That was
Mysterious
it, yeah.
Cities of
Mysterious,
Gold. See,
yeah,
you didn't know that one.
I didn't know this one. You was on about this one earlier,
Yeah,
right? And I was
yeah.
like, what?
Really, that was good.
Children of the sun, see your time has just begun. Searching for your ways through adventures every day and night. With the Condor flight, with all your friends in tow, you search for the cities of old.
What was it about?
It was 3 kids. 2 of them had necklaces, didn't they? One was a moon and one was a sun, and they clicked them together, and a big golden condor would come down and get inside it and fly it.
Yeah.
And they had like, were they pirates?
I think that they're either Spanish or pirates. I think they're
They were Spanish.
or
Or
Spanish
pirates.
Or
Or Spanish pirates.
Spanish pirates, yeah. But yeah,
One looked like a monkey, didn't he?
yeah.
And they're just trying to find this lost city in the jungle.
Yeah. Obviously, the Spanish obviously want to.
Get the gold.
Yeah.
Get the gold.
Spanish gold.
Just get the Spanish gold. I can remember Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another great theme tune, I think.
Ow.
Yeah. That is it.
It was basically just...
Another great theme tune.
There's a power that comes from deep inside of you. It's every day reaching toward the light. And you know there's a long way ahead of you.
Flying through space in that giant pirate
Yeah.
ship.
Wandering across the stars to save the universe from the monster mine.
And like the enemies was like made out of plants.
Yeah, they grew them as pods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they grew the vehicles, didn't they? Like pods and stuff.
Yeah.
And the vehicles were powered by magic.
Yeah.
And the wizard with a giant hat that came out each side. Yeah. It wasn't a pointy one, it was that one that comes out each side of his head.
I wonder
Was the
which
main baddie like a big plant with a massive brain?
Yeah.
And he's looking for his dad, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was, did he ever find it? Did anybody watch it?
Again, I think he did find him towards the end.
I think most cartoons, no one ever saw the last episodes.
No, because
you can watch them now on YouTube and find out what happened. But
yeah, but
no one ever.
I think a
watched
lot
it.
of them never got ended. Like,
Yeah,
never
well,
had
they
a
just
proper-
cancelled the series before it got to the end.
Yeah. Well, they just carried on trying to produce more and more of them, and they just said pull it.
Yeah. Thundercats.
Thunder, oh my god.
Thundercats.
Yeah.
Thunder, cats.
Oh!
Thundercats!
Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. Feel the magic, hear the roar. Thundercats are loose.
Yeah, you had that Snarf and Wily Cat.
Oh, they got
Panther.
Panthro.
Yeah.
Chitara.
Yeah. Lino.
Lino.
And
Who was like
Momra.
The ever living.
he was like dead young, weren't he?
Who was?
Lino.
Yeah, they all go into capsules at the start, and they crash land, and his capsule breaks, so he grows older,
Yeah,
and
he
the rest of them don't.
Yeah, he just don't he?
And they're all naked in the first episode.
Oh, yeah.
Then all of a sudden, they get on the planet, they get clothes.
Alright. What, just like randomly?
No,
Is it like one scene they've got no clothes and the next minute
I
like...
think, what's his name? Is it Jarga?
Jogger.
Gives them all their clothes and weapons and stuff.
Alright, yeah.
Obviously, there's 3 guys on the sofa. They were obviously the female ones, like Care Bears.
I used to watch Care Bears a lot. I used to get Care Bears from the video shop.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I can actually
the
remember.
clown cars.
Yeah. Care Bear cousins.
I can actually remember one of my
Care
birthdays. I actually remember one of my birthdays, and it was snowing outside. Everybody was snowed in. It was off school on my birthday, and I can just remember watching the Care Bears the movie.
Yeah.
I had my sister there, by the way, because that's why I was watching it.
Obviously. My Little Pony was another one.
My Little Pony.
They've got like a new series of that now, haven't they, as well?
Have they?
Yeah, it's My Little
Good.
Pony something, I don't know. have you
You
ever
seem alone. No, not about this.
No, have you never heard of bronies?
Bronies?
They're like these, they're like...
I've heard of brummies.
They're basically like...
Brummies.
They're basically like
Brummies the cartoon.
Brummies. Can you imagine a cartoon about brummies? I'll be up.
Alright, mate.
You alright? Just seen a pony. It's got magic powers.
You're up his backside and stuff comes out.
You alright? I'm a magic pony, don't you know?
You had poppets, popples.
Popples.
Yeah.
They kind of like lived inside the cells.
Yeah.
Gem.
Yeah.
She's truly outrageous.
Yeah.
truly outrageous.
She's just outrageous.
Rainbow Bright was another one.
Rainbow Bright.
Gummy Bears.
Gummy Bears.
Gummy
Gummy Bears was good. I used to like that.
Poddington Peas.
Down at the bottom of the garden,
with all the
birds and the bees, there's a lot of little people.
They
call
call
the
the
Paddington Peas. The Paddington Peas.
Again, I can't even remember watching an episode of that.
I can remember when they used to talk.
Different names.
Sweet Pea, and then there was Sweet Pea. There was Happy.
Yeah.
There was Grumpy as well.
Grumpy.
There was Pepe. He was the
Pepe
the French one.
He was the French one. Pepe. Oh. I
What
can
were you going
remember
to say when they talked?
when they talked, it was like, yeah, it just made a noise, didn't it? It was like, meow, meow.
Paddington Bear.
Paddington Bear.
Paddington Bear. You can't remember marmalade sandwiches?
Yeah, I
in
remember.
his
Yeah.
hand?
Really
With blue coat
Mr.
and
Ben.
his...
Mr. Ben, yeah.
Mr.
Men.
Ding.
Mr. Men.
It's the men.
Mr.
Men.
Tickle.
Yeah.
He is on the offenders register, he is, isn't he? Mr. Tickle.
Yeah. Well, we mentioned that obviously we had He-Man, we had the female version, She-Ra.
She-Ra.
Yeah.
Princess of Power.
Was she supposed to be like his sister?
Cousin.
Oh, cousin.
Cousin, yeah.
Did they do like a crossover, didn't
Yeah, they did
They-
a Christmas special.
Yeah, they film as well.
It's
with both of them
Christmas.
As well.
It's Christmas, let's get together.
Yeah. The family get-togethers
She had
at
a flying
Christmas.
horse, didn't she?
Yeah, Pegasus.
We've wrapped it up, haven't we, lads?
Right, there's loads more out
There's
there.
Well, there's loads more.
Susie, push a stop.
But I think we've reeled enough off, haven't we, today?
Yeah.
Obviously, there's lots more out there.
Yeah.
If you want to comment, like I say, video responses are always welcome.
Yep.
Let us know what cartoons you liked, what you remember, your memories of those cartoons, and
anything we got wrong, correct us.
yeah, correct us. Let us know. Yeah, basically what he said.
What I said.
Or correct them.
Don't correct him because he don't care. He don't even watch these videos.
I'm just in them.
So I've been Shockz16.
I've been Interghost.
And you've been
Templarsgrail.
and we'll see you later. Bye bye for now.